Hello, this is Leo at LeTime. Have you worried about if your essential oil is 100% pure? In today's video, I'm gonna show you 3 easy ways you can do that at home and to tell if it is. You may have an experience you bought a bottle of oil, you are excited to open and use it, but you figure out why it's a weird smell and its texture is so different with the last bottle you got. So actually in the market there are different kinds of oil. Even they all say like 100% pure, they may not be. So there can be either a real 100% pure oil, that's good, or they can be blended oil. They mix the essential oil with the carrier oil, or the third one is a synthetic oil. So they don't use any natural material, they just use the product from the petrochemical to make it, like in the structure, the molecular structure similar, or the smell is similar. Obviously the synthetic is worst compared with the other two. But if you want like a pure essential oil, because sometimes if you want to drop in your diffuser, you want a pure essential oil. So technically, if you want a 100% sure you tell which one is which when you front of your bottle, you're gonna need a very expensive equipment they call it GCMS. So you use a mass spectrum to tell the molecule structure, and then you can measure what it is. But today, I just show you 3 easiest way you can do it at home to figure out. I have 2 bottles of oil here. This one is pure lavender oil, made by using the LT3000. And this one has the olive oil in it. Olive oil is the common carrier oil used to blend the essential oil. The first test is called a dripping test. What I'm going to do is I'm going to let the oil to drip by nature, by gravity, and you can see how fast the oil drip, the essential oil drip, compared with the olive oil. Now this one is the olive oil. So I'm using exactly the same bottle. I need to shake a little bit so let it drip. So you can see it's essential oil drip super fast. It's much faster than the olive oil because they have a small molecule and they have a smaller surface tension, so they drip much faster. The second test I'm going to show you is the skin absorption test. Well, this is especially for lavender oil, because normally with a pure essential oil, we don't recommend you use directly on the skin. Only lavender is one of few essential oil you can use 100% pure. All the rest, if you're gonna use on your skin, you have to dilute it. Normally recommend like dilute to 1% to 5%. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have lavender oil on my left hand. I'm going to have olive oil on my right hand. So first, I gotta do the lavender essential oil. So you can see the flow and it's spread. Hopefully you can see that clearly. And I'm gonna use my finger. By the way, the texture of pure essential oil is not thick. It's kind of like it's different with water, but it's a very thin liquid. It's not like as thick as oil. So you may see they are getting kind of disappearing, or they may absorb in the skin. And meantime, I'm going to put on the olive oil. Okay, so you see the oil, you kind of just stay there. They don't flow as easy as the essential oil. See that? Even my hand is going this way. They just kind of flowing. They're not like dispersing. So I'm going to do this. Obviously, the olive oil is more sticky. So the hand and the finger, it kind of like a stick together. So at this moment, the essential oil almost gone. They're almost gone. And this one, the olive oil, well, it's seconds later, like 10 seconds later, but they are still like very sticky. The third test is you use a piece of tissue paper. Well, we're gonna do like a testing there, how fast they vaporize. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drop the oil on the paper at 2 different drops. And hopefully I can get the same amount of a drop so I can compare. A and B. I'm gonna write the number here, letter. So I'm gonna try to drop 3 drops. You can see how quick. And this one. You see the difference? And then in order to get a result quicker, I'm gonna put on the light. So use the heat from the light bulb to accelerate the vaporization. And later on I will show you the result. To fully vaporize, you're gonna take a longer time. But you can see this circle is way bigger than the olive oil because they spread much faster and easier compared with olive oil. And you will see a large dots, way bigger. This I see like at least twice or even 3 times bigger than the olive oil. So if you ask what is the suggestion before order oil in order to get a pure oil, it's not easy to give a 100% reliable answer. My suggestion include also 3 points. First, you gotta look at the production, the side of the production or origin of the product. For example, lavender. We know France has a lot of lavender. They grow a lot of lavender. You have a better chance to get a good quality of essential oil from France because they have plenty of material to make that. If that place has no lavender, then you don't expect to get a good quality essential oil. Second, I recommend you to find the organic product, especially certified by organization. The last one is based on your research, what brand you like, what the friends tell you, which one is better. So that is my three suggestions when you are looking for a product. So in today's video, I show you the 3 easy ways to test if it is a pure essential oil. I'm using the lavender essential oil. I'm showing you the dripping. I show you the absorption on the skin, and I also show you the vaporization test by using a tissue paper. So hopefully you learned something today. If you haven't subscribed the channel, please subscribe it. I'm trying to hit the 500 subscriber milestone. This is very important to me, and so please subscribe it and show your friends. Like the video. See you next time.